Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday, June 29th. We are now live. You can refresh your screens. I will do the same so we can follow along together. We are here for 2014 Panini Prism Baseball box number 4 and 2014 Bowman Inception Baseball box number 1. There are, I believe, 8 spots left in Bowman Football. Bowman Baseball is at 12 spots. We have the Panini Absolute Football is at 10. Pro Debut and Top Series 2. Pro Debut box number 3 is at 15. And Top Series 2 box number 1 is at 13. So check those out. Bowman Football is the closest. Like I said, right now we're going live for 2014 Prism 4 and 2014 Bowman Inception 1. So let's start off with the Panini Prism. We'll get that one out of the way first. Not quite as exciting as the Bowman Inception. I'm going to screen share out to the Prism spreadsheet. We can see Thad D, Ann H, David G, Bruce W, Thomas G, John C, Thomas G, and Ann H with a handful. I'm going to copy from Thad D all the way down to Ann H. We're going to go over to random.org. Speaking of random, I still have the LeBron James relic to random from the contest on Thursday. Sorry for the delay. We've been in a show all weekend, and the Thursday was the Pistons draft party, so it's been a hectic week to say the least. All right, we'll put the names in there from Ann H all the way up to Thad D, and we're going to randomize them 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we got Ann H at the bottom and David G at the top. We're going to copy those names and screen share back over to our spreadsheet and match them up. So what we have here, blow it up a little bigger so everybody can see at home. We have everybody matched up with the team. So we have David G with the Angels. Thad D, you've got the A's and Astros. Thomas G with the Blue Jays. Ann H, Braves, Brewers, Cardinals, and Cubs. John C, Diamondbacks. Ann H, Dodgers, Giants. Thomas G, Indians. Thad D, Mariners. Thomas G, Marlins. David G, Mets. Ann H, Nationals. Thomas G, Orioles. Ann H, Padres. John C, Phillies. Ann H, you've got the Pirates and the Rangers. Thomas G with the Rays. Ann H, Red Sox. Bruce W with the Reds and Rockies, Thad Royals, Bruce Tigers and Twins, Thomas White Sox, and Ann Yankees. So pretty much sandwich Ann in the middle of everyone. If memory serves, I believe Bruce H is from the Detroit area, so he's happy to see he got the Tigers. And I'd like to say if anybody that we met at the show is live tonight with us, thanks for stopping by. We had a good time. Attendance was down, but still had fun nonetheless. It was better to be indoors than it was to be outdoors. It was so hot this weekend. So for those of you just joining us, there's 8 left in Bowman Football 2014. We got a lot of other stuff too. So I have to list tomorrow. We got the hot rookies. We haven't broke any of that yet, so kind of excited to get into that. I'll have it listed tomorrow. So I'd like to see those go. All right, everybody has getting a chance to see if there's any trades. I'm going to click save on this spreadsheet so I don't lose anything. So there's nothing more fun than going back and rewatching the video. So, did I have any major pickups at the show? You know what I did? I picked up some Eugenio Suarez stuff. I got it at a fairly decent price. I mean, it's ridiculous on eBay. This guy, he hasn't even hit any home runs since his start. The start of his career, and his cards are $30, $40. So being the homer that I am, I drank the Kool-Aid, picked up some Suarez cards. Other than that, I didn't do much looking around. So, all right, I'm going to switch to the live view. It doesn't look like anybody's going to do any trading. So get to the live view here. I'm going to pan the camera down. And you can see this is Panini Prism box number 4. So I'm going to shrink down my spreadsheet a little bit so I can name off the hits at home as they come in. And this one, 4 hits, has 2 autos and 6 prisms per box. So 2 autos is 6 prisms. We're going to cut the cellophane on this. I see there's a Willie. I bought a Willie Horton auto for $3, I think it was. So there is a local twist to these. All right, guys. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. This is pack number 1 of Bowman 2014 Panini Prism, box number 4. AJ Burnett, Michael Wacha, Evan Longoria, Dustin Pedroia, Ryan Goings, and Julio Teheran. Austin Jackson, Justin Masterson. We have a gold, Elvis Andrews, and the gold is 8 of 10. So, and H, if I get that to focus, and I'm just going to give up. There we go. 8 of 10, and H is going to be very happy about that. Pete Rose, Jared Parker, and Travis d'Arnaud. How's it going, Brandon? Nice to see you. So NH will definitely be happy over that. Justin Verlander, Carlos Beltran. We have a top of the order Austin Jackson. Shiny like a prism, but is not. Ryan Sandberg, Cliff Lee, and Ozzie Smith. You know what? Somehow, Brandon, I didn't get you in here. Oh, because I know what I did. You paid extra and got me Inception. Sorry about that. Michael Kadire, Eric Hosmer, Zach Greinke, a Logan Watkins. That's just a rookie, and he's a Cub. Cubs are going off the ANH. I forgot. I saw the email, Brandon. I didn't know what was going on, and then I remembered it had sold out. Ricky Henderson, Craig Kimbrell. So you got into the Inception, which is next. And remember, there's 8 left in the Bowman football. I heard my phone go off, so I hope a few have gone. I'd like to crack that too. Martin Prado, Anthony Rizzo. We have a die cut, Boston, and that's Pedroia. Boston, that is going out to Ann H. And we have a purple, Noah Syndergaard. And that is 36 of 99. And I think, and don't quote me for sure, but Syndergaard is a Met? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. If it's a Met, it's going to David G. If it's a Yankee, it's going to Ann H. So I'll have to look that up, or somebody let me know. I think he's a Met, but I'm not totally sure. Nolan Ryan and James Shields. And Brandon, I opened a box personal myself of Inception, and I meant the highlight was a Billy Hamilton. It was all right. I meant I didn't get the my money's worth. Adrian Gonzalez, Robinson Cano, Dustin Pedroia. We have the Robert Stevenson. He's a red. Going out to Bruce W. Ken Griffey Jr. and Jose Altuve, the Tiger Killer. Jeez, he tore us up this weekend. Jurickson profile. Jose Reyes. David Ortiz purple. And that's 60 of 99. And the Red Sox, that goes to Ann H. We got a John Jay. And John Jay is a Cardinal. Cardinals, that goes to Ann H. So NH is putting the hurting on this box. Well, the only question we really need to know is Noah Syndergaard, Pedro Alvarez, and Matt Dendecker. So there was our 2 autos, 6 prisms. I think we're at 3. Elvis Andrus, Yunel Escobar, Carl Crawford. Here's another one, Victor Martinez prism. So that's nice. Going out to Bruce, or Bruce W. Goldschmidt and Colton Wong. I can't believe all the dust on these cards. It's amazing. He's a Met. So the Mets is David G. David G. You are getting the Syndergaard auto, serial numbered. Josh Donaldson. Mark Teixeira, Matt Moore. Here's a Hamilton prism. So the Angels, that's going to David G. David G. gets the Hamilton prism. Prince Fielder and David Holmberg. So a lot of color in this box. I don't think we've had a box with this much color yet. Derek Jeter, Koji Uehara, David Ortiz, Andrew Lambeau, Mike Schmidt, and Coco Crisp. So 2 packs left. Victor Martinez, Josh Hamilton, Mark Trumbo, a Chris Davis, Wilmer Flores, and Jared Weaver. Last pack. It's thick. Matt Latos. Yeah, it's ridiculous, nerdy girl. I don't even get it. Matt Latos, Carlos Gomez, a Brian Dozier, Minnesota Twins. Twins, that's going to NH, and it's 40 of 42. 40 of 42. There's a lot of color in this. Curtis Granderson, George Brett, and Mike Napoli. So, let's recap our hits here. NH dominated box. We have the Elvis Andrus Gold Prism. And that's 8 of 10. So that's probably your hit of the box right there. And then he's a Ranger. Ranger's going out to NH. We have the, I don't know why this is in here because I don't think it's a refractor. We have the Noah Syndergaard, and that's a purple auto, and it's 36 of 99. He's a Met going out to David G. We have a David Ortiz, 60 of 99, and that's a purple prism. Red Sox, NH. Next up, a John Jay auto, and John Jay is a Cardinal, NH. Victor Martinez prism, Detroit Tigers, Bruce W. Josh Hamilton prism, Angels, David G. And Brian Dozier, 40 of 42. And that's the, number 42 for Robinson. Okay, that's it, and the Twins are NH. Okay, cool. Got them. Next up, the Bowman Inception. I'm going to check my email and see if any orders came in. I really want to do the Bowman football. But if we don't get to it, we'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I cracked the box of this Bowman Inception earlier myself just for fun, and it was all right. I like the artwork. I like the autographs. Every card in the box is an autograph, so you've got to love that. All right, so let me close this spreadsheet. And like I said, next up is this. I'm going to check my email real quick. See if any orders came in. Awesome. Oh, nothing has came in. All right, so let me switch to the spreadsheet. Here we go. Bowman Inception. Matt R. John C. Brandon L. John C. Brandon L. Scott W. So from Matt R. down to Scott W., let's cut these names out. Screen share over to random.org. Get a new list up there. Paste the names in, and Scott W. all the way up to Matt R. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Scott W. up to Scott W. So like the last one, and H dominated, Scott W's trying to dominate the Inception. Well, good luck to everyone. So, all right, I'm gonna blow this up. So obviously everybody's looking for the White Sox, and I can see who got them already. All right, Scott W., you got the Angels, A's, Astros. John C., Blue Jays. Matt R., Braves. Brandon L., Brewers, Cards. Matt R., Cubs. John C., Diamondbacks. Scott W., Dodgers. Brandon L., Giants. Scott W., Indians, Mariners. Brandon L., Marlins. Scott W., Mets, Nationals. Brandon L., Orioles. Scott W., Padres. John C., Phillies. Scott W. at the Pirates, Rangers, and Rays. John C., Red Sox. Scott W., Reds, Rockies, Royals, Tigers. Brandon L. with the Twins. Scott W. at the White Sox and the Yankees. So, give you guys a minute to talk trades. No orders came in, so we're still stuck at 8 on Bowman football. Like I said, we can do that tomorrow. I'd rather do it tonight, though. I've already got some sorting to do. You might as well do a little more, right? So I'll let you guys talk trades. Any trades? Is everybody in the room for it? I'm going to shrink it down anyways. And we'll switch to the live view. I'm going to shrink it down. And like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be listing the hot rookies. And I guess I could list another Prism or another Inception. We've only done one at Tier 1, so I guess it's really up to you guys. Let me know what you want. Do you want to do another Inception? The price went up on Inception, though. I can't believe I should have bought a case of that, the way it's gone up. So, buy them. All right, so it looks like that. Main Roy Man says, oh, okay. So we will be doing the Bowman football tonight then. All right. I will invoice you later. But there's our Bowman football. 4 hits, so we're excited about that. And I will get the invoice over to you. He's like, yep, after that, we had a pretty decent box last box. All right. So, good luck to everyone. As this one's a little darker. I don't know why. At least on my end it is. So, here we go. This is box number 1. Bowman Inception. And like I said, let me know. What do you want to do? Another one of these? Do you want to do a Tier 1? Whatever you guys want to do is what we are going to do. It just didn't seem like there was much interest in the Tier 1. This seems like there's a little bit of interest. All right, nerdy girl. Okay, so I was going to pull my spreadsheet up on Inception. There we go. All right, good luck, everyone. I see a tiger right on the top. Who has them tigers? Scott W. Look at this. Nice. Devin Travis, second baseman. Well, phenom, supposedly. No serial number on it. So a Devin Travis. That's going out to Scott W. Nice card. I'm interested, but I know he's from Detroit too. So we got a Colton Wong, and he's a Cardinal. Cardinals, that's going out to Brandon L. That's nice. That's not a sticker. Devin Travis was a sticker. This is on card. So Colton Wong on card, no serial number. Nice card. That's going out to Brandon L. Next up, we got a Clint Frazier going out to them Indians. Scott W. Geez, this is on card also. I like this card too. Geez. So Scott W. pulls a Clint Frazier. I wonder if he's in the room. I'll have to text him. And a Maikel Franco, and he's a Philly. This one's on card also. John C. with that hit. John C. Maikel Franco, nice card. And last but not least, the Rays. This is Dylan Floro, and that is Scott W. So Scott W. cleared house. I'm going to text him and ask if he's watching. He was gung-ho. All right. So, oops. We'll recap the hits here. I think everybody, actually. I don't know if anybody got skunk. Remember, if you buy 2 or more spots, you get skunk protection. I don't see any skunks. So, okay, here we go. Start off with Colton Wong. That's a Cardinal. That one's on card. On card Cardinal autograph. Brandon L. Next up with the Clint Frazier. I like this card, just the way it looks. Clint Frazier, he's an Indian going out to Scott W. Next up, we got the Maikel Franco, and this one's on card. He's a Philly going out to John C. Next up, we have the Dylan Floro. He's a Ray. Can't get that one to focus. It doesn't like the Rays colors. Anyways, the Rays, that's going out to Scott W. All right, thanks, Roy. All right, Devin Travis. This is the one relic auto you get per box, and the Hometown Twist I know, and I know the buyer. He's from Michigan, so he's gonna like that. So that goes to Scott W. So congrats to everyone that got in that. That's a fun little box. A little better than the box I opened earlier for sure. So all right, I'll get these sorted too. Trying to see here. And next up, we have this Bowman Football. This is box number 1. 4 autographs. It was hot at the show. This one was going like crazy, so we'll put 1 right on it. And let me get the spreadsheet up for this. Bowman Football. Get this spreadsheet up. Okay. All right. Click save, and there we go. So here we go in this. So I'm excited. This is my first box to open in this. So we're going to screen share out to the spreadsheet, Bowman Football box number 1. And there we go. We got Matt R., John C., Nerdy Girl, Brandon L., John C., and Ann H. So I'm going to take from Matt R. all the way down to Ann H. I'm going to cut those names out. Head on over to the spreadsheet. I mean, not the spreadsheet, random.org. Get us a new list up. So here we go. We got Ann H at the bottom and Matt R at the top. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So from Brandon L down to Nerdy Girl, we're going to copy those names. Head on over to the spreadsheet. And match them up. So let me get rid of this column right here. So I can scooch it in a little better, and we'll blow this up so everybody can see at home. All right, here we go. Brandon L with the Niners, John C. Bears, Ann H. Bengals, Brandon L. Bills, Ann H. Broncos, Browns, and Bucks. Let's look for that Johnny Manziel, huh? Nerdy Girl, Cardinals, Ann H. Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Cowboys, and Dolphins. John C. Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Ann H. Jaguars, Jets, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots. Brandon L. Raiders, Ann H. Rams, Brandon Ravens, Matt Redskins, Brandon Saints, and Seahawks, Steelers. Brandon L. Texans, Matt Titans, Nerdy Girl Vikings. So, any trades? Let you guys look that over for a second. I will update the website while you're doing that. And I'm just wondering what's closest now. I think that it's the Panini Absolute is at 10. I know Bowman Baseball is getting close. So there's a few things getting close. I don't think anything else that'll sell out tonight. Although that would be nice. Sort it all at once. Okay, got that part done. See if anything else is close. We're at 15 on the case break. So then also, while you guys are talking trades, I forgot to let you know that BCW Supplies, they're our official box break sponsor. You can use coupon code BMB at bcwsupplies.com to save 10% off your total purchase. So go check them out for sure. It's always nice to save a little bit of money. And all of our hits and pretty much everything else, you know, we ship all of our stuff in BCW Supplies. So check it out. All right, I'm gonna zoom this down, hit the live view, and then when it goes, it goes. Good luck to everyone. I didn't get a response from Scott W. I'm sure he's going to be happy. Cardinals for trade? Cardinals, anybody? Any Cardinal fans? You can get a beverage. Skins are Titans for the Vikings. That's Nerdy Girls in the room. She says no trading of the Vikings. All right, I'm going to cut this cellophane here. Still a chance to get a last-second trade in if you want. Get the cellophane off here. Box number 1, 2014 Bowman football. 4 autographs, I believe. 4 autographs and 1 relic, so that's pretty cool. I would like the Bears, he says. Who has the Bears? John C. Is John C. in the room? Trying to pull it up. I don't believe he is, unless he's an Anon. Don't believe he is. So, all right, give him a couple more seconds. Doesn't look like any trades are going on. All right, I don't even really know besides Manziel what we're looking for. So here we go. Pack number 1, all trades are off the table. And here we go. Packs are thick. I'm impressed so far. I haven't even looked at them. Antonio Richardson, Josh Huff, Blake Bortles, Trent Murphy, Anthony Barr, Taj Boyd, Ladarius Perkins, Arthur Lynch, Blake Bortles, gold, and that is 392 of 399, so tough to see, but that's a Jaguar. The Jaguars are NH, so NH with the serial number. I'll move them over here. Bradley Roby, Kyle Van Noy, a Taylor Lewan. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So the Ravens he went to, Brandon L. You know I'm going to come for all my Taylor Lewan stuff. Randall Cobb, Jamal Charles, Tom Brady. Oh, it's just looks odd to me. Andrew Luck, Von Miller, Sheldon Richardson, Tony Romo. We have a die cut, Jimmy Graham. No serial number, but the Saints. That's going out to Brandon L. Leif Seastrunk. No serial number, but it's like a refractor. Giovanni Bernard. A mini Dion Bailey. That's a Seahawk. Jordan Reed and Marshawn Lynch. So it looks like 1.5 million subsets in this thing. Holy cow. So if you're going for this set, good luck. You're going to spend some money. I can guarantee it. Coney Ely, Anthony Johnson, Connor Shaw, Darqueze Dennard. So that's a Bengal. Bengals, that's going out to ANH. Jeremy Hill, Xavier Gamble, LaMarcus Joyner, Jerome Smith. Then we get into the black border, Kadeem Carey, Damian Williams, C.J. Fedorowicz, Jared Abbrederis, wow, Earl Thomas, Eric Decker, Keenan Allen, Vincent Jackson, Steve Johnson, Geno Atkins, Terrell Suggs, Jay Samaro to 25, so that's nice. Holy cow. Jay Samaro, 10 of 25. He's a tight end. I don't know who you play for. You like that? That was some nice singing. Yeah, we're going to need to know who Jace Amaro plays for. It does not tell me. So somebody look that up, Jace Amaro. We got a Javaris Landry right behind that, and that's a red. 81 of 199. So he's a Dolphin. Dolphins, that's going out to Ann H. Jarvis Landry, serial number. Robert Griffin III, Minnie, Greg Robinson, Geno Smith, and Aaron Rodgers. So I'm going to take the time to look this card up real quick. I'm just curious. Jace Amaro, okay. 10 of 25. Who do you play for? Why isn't this working? Hold on. Bear with me. Jets. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So, sorry about this. Having some issues. He's a Jet. And the Jets is going out to NH. So that's a definite nice card. 10 of 25. Jace Amaro going to the Jets. That's our first auto out of 4, but it's nice to see a low serial number like that. Adrian Hubbard, Bryn Renner, Dion Bailey. Sorry, guys, I just saw that you told me. Greg Robinson, Tommy Rees, Eric Ebron, James White, Stephen Morris, Michael Sam, Jarvis Landry, Jalen Saunders, Adrian Hubbard, Jason Pierre-Paul, Patrick Peterson, Ray Rice, Kenny Stills, Brandon Marshall, Jimmy Graham, Stephen Ridley, Chris Johnson, DeAnthony Thomas, no serial number, nice card though. Tom Brady with the cracked ice. Patriots, it's going to Ann H. Carlos Hyde, Denarius Moore, and Randall Cobb. So if it's the Jets, it does go to Ann H, which is really Roy, I believe. Almost positive. Charles Sims, Gabe Jackson, Dominique Easley, Brandon Abdry, Kyle Van Noy, Taylor Lewan, Kadeem Carey, C.J. Fedorowicz, Lewis Nix, Jeff Matthews, Ahmad Dixon, Alan Hearns, Ryan Matthews, T.Y. Hilton, DeAndre Hopkins, Deshaun Jackson, Andre Ellington, and boom, there's our relic, is a Giovanni Bernard. Bengals, that's going to Ann H. Bengals, Cyril Richardson, Kiko Alonso, Luke Kuechly, Robert Quinn. I really love that there's 25 cards in these packs. These are nice. Yep, Roy gets it. Oh, long weekend, guys. Damian Williams, Jared Abbrederis, Lewis Nix, Jeff Matthews, Ahmad Dixon, Alan Hearns, Dion Buchanan, George Atkinson III, Dion Buchanan. We have a blue, Dree Archer. He's a Steeler. Steelers going out to Ann H, and that is 185 of 499. So another serial number. George Atkinson III, A.J. McCarron, Jordan Cameron, Eddie Lacy, Matthew Stafford, Terrell Pryor, LaShawn Jackson, Noshawn Moreno, Kobe Fleener. A Noshawn Moreno die cut. Broncos. That's going out to Ann H. Trey Millard, Tyrann Mathieu, Monty Ball, Tavon Austin. And the little one that fell out is a James Wilder Jr. So what do we have? One auto out of the 4. Come on, Bowman. Good auto, though. Serial to 10. A.J. McCarron. I see a gold card back there. Matthews. Khalil Max. Stefan Tuitt. Silas Red. Michael Sam. Jarvis Landry. Jalen Saunders. Khalil Mack. Jake Matthews. Stephen Tuitt. Silas Red. Terrence Williams. Percy Harvin. Michael Floyd. Demarius Thomas. Frank Gore. Jake Locker. Russell Wilson. A mini auto. How cool is this? This is a James White, and it's 26/99. Wow, I really like this. 26/99, James White. Who does James White play for? So James White, if someone wants to look that up, I like that little card there. That's nice. And then right behind it, we had Jeff Matthews Gold. That's the 399. The Falcons, that's going out to John C. E.J. Manuel, a Stephen Morris, Calvin Johnson, and Reggie Wayne. So we're still, I'd like to know who. James White, running back. Johnny Manziel, there's our first Manziel. Ryan Sherrier, Chris Smith, Aaron Colvin, Sammy Watkins, Dante Moncrief, Kareem Martin, Logan Thomas, Bryn Benner, Deion Bailey. We got an Aaron Murray, which is a Chief, and it's orange. 124/299, the Chiefs NH. Greg Robinson, Victor Cruz, Marlon Brown, Mike Wallace, J.J. Watt, Patrick Willis, Adrian Peterson, Colin Kaepernick. Boom. A Zach Metzenberger. Zach Metzenberger. No serial number, but dang, it looks nice. It's a chrome rookie purple. So Pats, Patriots, that goes out to NH. NH gets the mini. Now, guys, if you could look up this Zach Metzenberger. Zach Metzenberger. And we'll find out who that goes to. Here's another. Oh, here we go. Zach Metzenberger. He's a Titan. Titans. That goes out to Matt R. So Matt R with the Metzenberger auto. Cam Newton. A mini Kadeem Carey, Jamal Charles, and Tom Brady. I'm going to move these out of the way here. Aaron Donald, Dree Archer, Brandon Cooks, Marion Grace, Derek Carr, Christian Jones, Will Sutton, Antone Exum, Tommy Rees, Eric Ebron, James White, Stephen Morris, Trent Richardson, Julius Thomas, A.J. Green, Kendall Wright, Andre Ethier, Cordarrelle Patterson, Maurice Jones-Drew, a die-cut Arian Foster, David Fales, and that's 94/199. So 199. That goes out to the Bears, which is John C. Richard Sherman, a mini Derek Carr, Andrew Luck, and Von Miller. So 2 packs to go. I think we're missing 1 auto here. Boy, that mini was really cool to see. Mike Evans, Mike Davis, Rajon Neal, Jackson Jeffcoat, Cody Hoffman, Trey Mason, DeAnthony Thomas, Cyril Richardson, Johnny Manziel Black, Ryan Shazier, Chris Smith, Aaron Colvin, Reggie Bush, Arian Foster, Giovanni Bernard, Robert Griffin III, Kiko Alonso, Tyrann Mathieu, E.J. Manuel, Cam Newton, a black Cody Hoffman, looked like it was serial numbered, Jamal Charles, Stephen Tuitt, Sheldon Richardson, and Tony Romo. So last pack. Pretty good box so far. Zach Metzenberger again, Trey Millard, Lash Seastrunk, Jadeveon Clowney, Jordan Matthews, Robert Heron, David Fales,
Carlos Hyde, Sammy Watkins, Dante Moncrief, Kareem Martin, Aaron Donald, and that's 66 of 499, and he's a Ram. Rams going out to NH. Richard Sherman, Alfred Morris, DeMarco Murray, Vernon Davis, Des Bryant, Larry Fitzgerald, Torrey Smith, and it's a boom, Jadeveon Clowney to 50. Wow. That is nice. I'm guessing that's ANH, but I got it. Texans, that's Brandon L. Brandon L hit the to Jadeveon Clowney to 50. Holy cow, Brandon L's excited as hell. Wow, poet, and I don't even know it. Jadeveon Clowney, 25 of 50, going out to Brandon L. So nice. Have to look that one up. Trey Mason, Alfred Morris. We have a mini Breslin, Earl Thomas, and Eric Decker. So Brandon L., I think maybe you snuck in with the hit of the box. I don't know. Let's recap the hits. Here we go. Blake Bortles, and that's a gold. 392 of 399, Jaguars, NH. Brandon Loss, I knew he'd be happy. Jarvis Landry, and that is a Dolphin, NH. That's serial to 199. Next up, the Amaro. I can't remember, but it was an NH card. I can't remember who he played for, but that is 10 of 25 going out to NH. Next up, we had the Relic, the Bernard, and he's a Bengal going out to NH. Dree Archer, Steelers, NH, going, and that's serial to 499. We have the James White, and that's a mini to 99. I can't remember James White either. Was that the Patriot? But goes to ANH, so I believe he's the Patriot. Jeff Matthews, Falcons, John C. That's the 399. Next up, Aaron Murray, and that's a orange to 299. And Aaron Murray is a Chief, NH. Next up, the Zach Metzenberger. Metzenberger was a Titan. Titans goes out to Matt R., and there's no serial number on that one. David Fail, Bears. Bears is John C., and that's the 199. Next up, Aaron Donald. He is a Ram to 499. The Rams is NH. And last but not least was the Jadeveon Clowney. So Jadeveon Clowney went to Brandon L. So great box, guys. I think everybody's a little happy on that. I'm happy at the product. I can't believe it. 25 cards, 4 autos, 1 relic. It's definitely a fun box for the price. I can see why it's gone up in price since its release, but good, definitely good box. So I'd like to thank everybody for being part of the breaks. I'll get the stuff in the mail tomorrow. Check out the site. We got Bowman Baseball on there. I'll list another Bowman Football. I got to know whether or not you guys want to do another Inception or Tier 1. Just let me know. Shoot me a DM. I'll post these hits tomorrow, too, before I get them in the mail. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Take it easy, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.